Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. You know what I'm saying? We back at this thing, man. We are very excited about what's about to take place here in just a few minutes, man. Welcome to the Noonish. Dallas Mavs, Minnesota Timberwolves, Western Conference Finals. Watch party, game 3. What's going down, man? Y'all know who it is. It's J.A. here with my Unc. What's going down, Unc?
Oh, nothing much, man. We go, you know how I am. I like to poke the bear, so we gonna poke the bear tonight and see what's gonna happen. We gonna see if the bear's in hibernation, he gonna keep sleeping, or he gonna wake up and get something.
Let's go, Mavs.
Yeah,
Let's go, Mavs. Crank up,
Yeah,
hey.
all right.
Man, I'm crunk, man, like I said, I thought the Mavs was going to come out and lose that first game like we so often do,
But they won the first game.
Yeah, hold on.
And then they turned around and won the second game.
Hold on, what did I just see come across my phone, though? Said a star got shot and killed in L.A. What is this breaking news?
There's always some breaking news.
Yeah, let's see what this breaking news is, man.
While J.A. checking that breaking news out, I just want the people to know to pay attention to the Olympic trials that are coming up.
Jeez, Johnny Wachter from General Hospital. General Hospital star Johnny Wachter apparently was shot and killed. That's crazy, man. Yeah. Insane. But, that's breaking news, randomness. I just, we live.
Throw that in.
Just had to throw that in there where I saw something come across my screen real quick. Want to talk about it, man. But, man, are y'all as excited about this Western Conference Finals as I am? You know what I'm saying? And if you are in the building, please say something. Because we, it's a watch party. So we're here to talk it up. I got my phone right here. We got the lines open, man, for all conversation. Whoever wants to say something, feel free to state your case.
Say something,
share your opinions. Let me know.
Yeah, share.
But
share your opinions and let Unc know if you think Kyrie is the buyer.
Yeah, man. Oh,
they say. Now, see, just last week, and there was MJ Jr. He was sold the greatest thing since MJ. Now he done poked the bear. Now Kyrie is the greatest thing since sliced bread.
He's still MJ Jr. He can't help his biology. You know what I'm saying?
And this whole, and I'm gonna say it just like this, and I'm gonna add there with sign because I'm gonna back him up like this. I didn't know Kyrie was a bear, and Anthony Edwards probably didn't either.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
I done told you. We have this conversation about Kyrie. I see that's your new, that's your new guinea pig. You like to pick on Kyrie.
I like Kyrie, but I just
is that guy.
I just didn't know
I'm
he
gonna stand
was.
up for him every time. I got to do it. I can't just let you say Kyrie ain't that dude when he is. You know what I'm saying? He is. Anybody? Hey, what do y'all think about Kyrie Irving?
Oh, I'm saying
is he
this.
A great player? Is Kyrie Irving one of the best point guards of his era? Is he a top 3 point guard in his era, including right now? That's what I want to know from the people because
I don't know.
I say yes, sir, absolutely he is. In my opinion.
In his era, is Luka in the same era?
Yeah,
Luka's a point guard.
I know. That's why
Steph is a point guard.
That's why we had to go top 3.
Yeah,
notice I took it back to 3 instead of 2. I ain't want to set myself up.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, all I'm saying is that Kyrie's the most skilled. Now they saying he's the most skilled player in the NBA history and all that. I'm saying all the talent, skill, and stuff that Kyrie have, I'm going to say it like this, other than LeBron James, that haven't equated to a whole bunch of winning.
Yeah.
I mean, so I don't care how good you are. If you don't win, it's almost like you're not.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I'm just saying.
You're right. He
but I like Kyrie.
Kyrie, he went through his.
He went through
his young knucklehead stages.
Yeah,
he wasn't even really knucklehead, just defiant, or not even defiant, but
just doing
really
his own thing.
Stand on his own, be a man on his own 2 feet, and do things the way that he wanted to do things, and that necessarily wasn't always the right thing or the best thing. In our opinion, maybe it was for him. Because it's been a part of his process, and the young man that he's grown to be. That's rare. You see a superstar in this league willingly take on that number 2 role and do everything he can to exalt that number 1 guy. You know what I'm saying? A younger guy. Like, you don't see that very often.
No, you don't see that anymore. You see it all the time.
Really?
Yeah, you see it all the time.
Man, see, I didn't.
You know, I mean, you know,
We didn't.
I'm just gonna give you a real good example. Everybody talk about Ron Harper.
Yeah.
But before Ron Harper went to the Chicago Bulls, he averaged over 20 for 8 years.
Yep.
For over 8 years, and then he go there, he got to dummy his game down. I mean, I call it dummy it down offensively, but he had to do other things to help his team win.
Yep.
And these days, these young guys, it's too much money involved.
Yeah.
See, because if Ron Harper was a young man now, he would keep scoring 20 so he could get to $200 million rather than trying to win a championship.
Yeah.
Because right now, the big contracts is overriding trying to win a championship.
Oh, no doubt about it. But it's a lot of money out there, and I understand
I know.
These cats, these cats, they gotta put numbers up, because if they don't put numbers up, there's no way they can get first team. They can't get first team NBA, and that's where you get the big max deals.
Yeah.
When you're a first team NBA guy, that's why Luka's about to sign.
Well, and then you don't
biggest
even
extension
and
ever.
then it's been some guys that got 160 and 80 million, wasn't even I'm not trying to knock these guys, but like Tobias Harris got a huge deal, and that was 3-4 years ago. He got over 100 million. And then Fred VanVleet and all these guys are they are very good because they're in the NBA.
Yeah.
And they have done some things. But are they 180, $90 million guys? I'm not sure.
Not sure about that. But I mean,
but they got it. So evidently, I am sure. So. I am sure because they got it.
Yeah, somebody
thought so. Yeah,
yeah, they're that worthy of that money.
Yeah, and
they absolutely got it.
And the Mavericks, man, you know, like I say, I like Kyrie and all that, but I'm just not finna. I mean, I don't know, because Anthony Edwards, I'm gonna say it like this: he poked KD, then he poked Jamal Murray and the Joker. So he figured he could poke Kyrie too. I guess I don't know.
I guess they can try,
because he's been talking. He's been talking the same way throughout the whole playoffs.
But Kyrie, where he is mentally right now, he is in a beautiful place mentally. He's 32 years old now, so you know he's had a lot of, and it might have been a situation where he didn't have no more chances almost. You know what I'm saying? So he had to. Oh,
absolutely. I don't know
to tighten up. You know.
Yeah.
And you know, be more present and make sure that he's playing the games, because he's only got this one career, and nobody wants to be known for missing games for just oddball reasons. Like, and I'm not saying it's oddball. He didn't want to take the shot, so he missed those games during COVID. I mean, everybody's got the right to their own.
Yeah, and then one other year in Brooklyn, he missed
some games for some personal reasons. He took some time
away, because it was 2 years he only played. I think 1 year he played 20 games, and that was his COVID year.
Yep.
And then 2 years before that, he played 24 or 29.
Yeah, it takes some personal time away. And he had a daughter, and whatever. These are things that happen, whether it was right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? In the public's eye, like these are things that.
This is how the general public feel about all that kind of stuff, and that's what make people think that the athletes feel entitled these days. Because this is the thing, it was some people in the general public was going through the pretty much same thing he was, but guess what? Yeah. They had to go to work. Yeah, they had to go to work. Yeah. Their money wasn't guaranteed.
For sure.
You know.
For sure.
And it seemed like to me, once you guarantee me my money, I got to go to work now.
Absolutely.
You know, but that's a whole nother story. And that was then, and this is now. And I'm just like to say, I just got to see Kyrie do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Do it. I mean, because there's so much doubt been planted in my mind, you know, from the Boston years and
that's understandable.
Yeah, so
I mean, you can't help but to you got to be real with the situation.
Oh,
you know
what I'm saying?
You notice people's patterns, and you as humans, you notice if you're not paying attention to people's patterns, like you're oblivious. You know what I'm saying? So you would have to expect to set the proper level of expectation. You have to be ready for some type of disappointment, or at least put your mindset there. Right? So everything else, and that's why I think a lot of people are just so excited about, you know, the way
and I hope Kyrie
he's been in tune here in Dallas, right?
And I hope Kyrie keep it up, man.
Yeah,
I hope he keep it up.
Yeah.
I mean, because I see, this is the whole thing. Just because somebody tell the truth, that don't mean that I'm rooting against Kyrie.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for Kyrie because I want all All these young.
And his best days might be ahead of him. You know what I'm saying? Here in Dallas. You know,
absolutely.
With Luka, and what they have going on.
Oh yeah, they have a great situation, but you know I have my now I'm finna get in trouble right now, but I have my theory on the foreign players.
Yeah, what's your theory on the foreign players?
My theory on the foreign players is that none of them are gonna be multiple time champions.
Okay.
Because they don't love the game like that, man. They don't love the game.
You don't think Luka loves the game like that? I think Luka does.
Well, Luka will be the first one.
Yeah.
I mean, Joker didn't. Because,
Joker does not at all.
Because the first thing Joker wanted to do, he like, man, what y'all talking about? I'm finna go home. We're talking about parade.
Yeah, he was.
He didn't want nothing else to do with it. He just wanted to go home and help his people. And Dirk, I mean, you know, these guys, they grow up. And some of them got situations that if this don't work, I'm gonna be SOL.
Yeah.
So they love the game and they dig in. This is just my opinion. I don't have no facts on that, but just looking at them, including Giannis.
Yeah.
I don't think he loved the game the way the American-born players, because over in some of these countries, basketball is not even close to. You know, they love soccer and rugby and cricket.
Yeah.
And basketball is way down the list. And a lot of these foreign players don't even hardly know much about basketball until they get to be young men, 16, 17.
Yep.
And so they're not just in love with the game from day one.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. And I mean, now I can be proven wrong. But now if Luka come and get 2, 3, 4 championships, he'll prove me wrong.
Yeah.
But so far, they all been one and done.
Man, that's crazy.
You know, that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
That don't make it right. You know, sometimes we all get all kind of crazy stuff in our head. But I'm just saying from what I see, I don't see them have a love of the game, you know, as some of these young men that grew up in America, grew up loving the game.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it might be very true. Huh? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I haven't. Joker. Now that's one that I do and have recognized that he. It's like when he gets away from it, he gets away from it.
Yeah, and
you know what I'm saying.
And when it's over, it's over. I mean, he don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
He don't want to linger. He don't want to. You know.
We live right now. That's watch party, man. I'm gonna fix this thing. It's all good.
Yeah, and
good.
You know, and like I say, it's certain little things that they say and do, and the way they act, you know, they just don't seem as though they love the game the way some of the other guys do. That was, like I say, you know, but some of these guys been wanting to be, you know, professional basketball players and athletes since they were babies. And then you got people, and then you got quite a few second generation players are coming into the league, and you know, they are bred to be basketball players. Now, some of those come into the league. They may not be as hungry as some of the other players that fathers didn't play in the league because they come from money.
Yeah.
But when you don't come from money and you're trying to get it, sometimes you try a little harder than the people that's already got it.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
that's
it's
the argument with a lot of the Dominican ball players. You know? They feel that, you know, they are more hungry when they come over here because they got a hit to get off the island. Is how they, you know, the language that we use in baseball, right? As far as the Dominican players are concerned, like, and we don't have those same. I mean, it's third world country when you get off the resorts.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't
all
have
these
the same
places
struggles and
are
things that, you know, a lot of the Dominican people go through. Like, we don't typically. That's not our lifestyle. Like, that's not our day to day. You know, a lot of American-born ball players. So, you know, that's another reason why you see such a heavy, you know, Latin population. And, you know, Puerto Rican, Dominican ball players in the league, and all the little, you know, the other countries, Venezuela, and, you know, other countries that participate in the World Classic baseball, and, you know, like, that's why, right? They feel that they are, you know, giving they all, and they're not taking anything for granted. You know. But yeah, I'm working on these microphones, man. Y'all bear with me.
Oh yeah, we are
trying to get these sounds right.
Yeah, we had a little echo.
It wasn't an echo.
Just wasn't right.
One of the microphones wasn't working properly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so just been having to do that. But man, who y'all got in this game, man? Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, don't be shy, man.
Here, don't be shy. Sometimes we start saying this and people just exit. They don't want to talk. This is a watch party, man. This ain't a show. We just wanted to come here because we got the convenience of having a studio and easy access to it whenever we want to get in here.
Yeah, easy access.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we doing a live show from here. So, what's good, man? Who you got in this game, man? Minnesota and the Mavericks coming up soon, man. Coming up soon.
Yeah, coming up soon, and I want to speak on last night, man. I was pulling for Indiana. I like Indiana for several reasons. I like George Karl. I mean, oh Lord, oh boy,
Lord. George Karl, that came
Lord have mercy. Please, y'all forgive me for that. Hey, I'm trying to say Rick Carlisle.
Yeah,
Rick Carlisle.
Hey,
that's I don't know where that came from, man.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I was about to say.
Hey, I don't know what.
A whole bunch of people ears.
Hey, a whole bunch of people ears are like, what? I mean, I like Rick Carlisle. I don't know where George Karl came from. I don't even like George Karl.
Not too many people.
But I still like Rick Carlisle, man, and if that's one of my little tit tats with Luka too, man. He ran my boy off.
Yeah,
And at the time, cause they got so much money invested in players, the players gonna win over nowadays.
Yeah.
But Rick Carlisle is doing a great job with Indiana. Indiana just a little young, man.
That's it. They gonna have their time though.
Yeah, if they stay healthy, and Halliburton is gonna have to change his workout or something if he keep having a problem with that same hamstring.
Yeah.
It's something in his workouts is not.
Them soft tissue injuries, man, they can linger around for years.
Yeah. But if that's what I'm saying. So, so he's got to properly rehab it and. And a lot of times, like you say, because I have actually seen guys pull that hamstring and it never be the same ever again. They have problems with it off and on forever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
But Halliburton is young and he's taken care of properly. But this is a whole nother subject. I heard John Sally talking the other day. He said that when he left Chicago and Mills, they had 3 or 4 massage therapists. They had 2 or 3 trainers. He said the Lakers didn't have all that.
I believe it too.
And Chicago was the first one to have that private jet. So Chicago was kind of ahead of the game in that taking care of their players and making them to do what they run too, man. Any advantage is an advantage.
Oh, absolutely. And our team to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, now, most teams are taking money. I hate to put it like this, but back on the product, rather than trying to pocket all of it, if you spend more money on the product, you'll probably have a better product,
Man, I'm going to fight with this thing, I tell you that much.
Oh, well, yeah, go ahead. Like
we're going to keep
we're going to keep going, but like I tell y'all all the time, J.A. is the director and the host.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's
It ain't working, so I don't know what that
means. It's working. It's not working how you want it to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, he's a perfectionist, and then we try to bring the best product forward, that we can, because we don't want We don't want to just be up here any kind of way.
You know what I'm saying? So I got to get this volume right, or I'm gonna be straight aggravated.
Yeah.
You know, but I still only see one representation. So